Signicat is one of the leading providers of digital identity solutions in Europe. They offer insurers a one-stop shop for all digital identity needs, covering the whole customer journey, from compliant onboarding to secure login, authentication of returning customers, and electronic signing to seal agreements. Signicat's state-of-the-art identity technology helps insurers to boost efficiency and stay compliant across multiple markets. Please welcome Signicat.
Hi everyone, good to see you all here. Are you ready for our demonstration of no-code digital onboarding platform? I hope you are. Yes, great. Okay. At Signicat, we revolutionize digital identity with solutions for onboarding, authentication, electronic signatures, and fraud prevention. My name is Pınar Alpay. I'm Chief Product and Marketing Officer at Signicat. And together with Robin Wilgott here, our Product Manager for Signicat Mint, we will describe how we help people trust each other in the digital world. Modern insurance customers, be it individuals, business customers, expect convenience and ease of use. They prefer to manage their insurance needs online. At Signicat, we provide European insurance companies with comprehensive digital identity solutions to help attract, onboard, and retain more customers. For onboarding of new customers, we help you identify them seamlessly, depending on your requirements, confirming their identities, double-checked with relevant data registers. Once they have been onboarded as customers, we enable fast and secure authentication and access to their online accounts. And we orchestrate the onboarding process seamlessly, as we will demonstrate today with Signicat Mint. We also enable them to sign their insurance agreements with desired level of assurance that is legally binding. Our solutions enable insurers to operate across borders, interact online with customers in multiple countries, and comply with the local regulations. Now, today, we will demonstrate how that onboarding process looks like for a digital process. The case we will be demonstrating here today is our no-code platform, Signicat Mint, and we will demonstrate a business customer onboarding for insurance companies today. OK, so let's imagine that I'm a customer, and you, Robin, are, of course, our Mint specialist. Can you help me set up a compliant onboarding process for potential insurance companies? And let's say I have clients in multiple countries. So how do we set up this process? We need an easy way to onboard.
Yeah, sure. Let's do that, Pinar. OK, so I think but first, are we focusing on companies only?
Exactly. We are focusing on onboarding a company who wants to buy insurance. And we need to do it in minutes.
Yeah, let's do that. OK, so what we can see here in front of us is our builder, so our no-code builder. So the first step is the authentication step, where we do EIDs. And then in the second step, we do gathering contact details. So this is just a template that I started out from. So in the contact details, I've suggested to retrieve the contact information and also the organization number and which country you are from. And then depending on that information, we will do a lookup towards the company house registry. So we can retrieve the data for addresses and so on from the company. And the next step would be to pre-fill with some of the data and also ask some additional information towards the customer. And then maybe what type of insurance that we would be interested in. And then we can have some kind of logic. If they would be interested to subscribe to marketing emails, you can select yes or no. And you can add logic as well for that. And of course, just to be more compliant, we can do UBO lookups, PEP and sanction checks, and give a notification when an end user or a customer of your insurance company is complete.
Fantastic. That's great so far. Can you help them identify board of directors as well?
Yeah, not a problem. So what we will do then is we will just add a new step. I will add organization roles lookup. We need to configure it. So we are getting the data on which country it is from the second step on the contract details. So we are just pre-filling in the values here. And the same is for the organization number. And I'm just configure it, organization, country default, save. Yeah, now that's done.
That's so easy. How about uploading employee lists? Is that possible too?
Yeah. What we will do then is that I can imagine this is within this form. And what we can do here is that we will just drag and drop the file upload like this.
Fantastic.
So, yeah, and I mean, we would like to show this as well, right?
Amazing. Well, can I start using it now? Like, within a few minutes, we have created an onboarding journey to onboard and insure for a company to buy insurance from us. Now, can we see it live? How does it work?
Yeah, so what I'm doing now is that I'm using this link that I got from publishing it. Mm-hmm. And what we can this is just how it would look like for your customers.
Yes, and if you guys have noticed, there were 3 different ways within 3 different countries in the Nordics to do this, but Signicat can this all across Europe.
Yeah. So the first step is that we are authenticating. And what happens here now is that we are retrieving the data, so you can see that it's showing my name. So we got that from the EID. And I'm adding the organization number. So, sorry. For the company. Submitting. And what's happening now in the background is that we are performing a lookup towards one of the company houses, the Norwegian one. And as you can see, we are pre-filling some of the values here. The company name, and it's active, and the address. I'm just adding some information here. For example, for UBO, because we are doing the UBO check in the background as well. Oh, sorry, I'm just going to say I'm not a PEP. We can select that health insurances. We can select that we are 5 persons within the IT world or department. We can upload the employee list as you wanted.
Perfect.
Then I will just submit terms and conditions, and that I would like to receive some emails.
That's great. And then at the end, of course, Signicat being Signicat, you can also put a sort of contract to sign as well. But in this case, we haven't demonstrated that. That's great. Can you show us a quick glimpse of what the Journey Manager looks like? That's the back end where you can actually see the customer that has been onboarded through Signicat's interface. Yeah.
So here's the Journey Manager, and we can get out all the data from the journey. So, for example, the authentication. We can also, I mean, we added the roles lookup, right? So we can see the information about the different roles. So
fantastic. Thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And I hope also you realize that we have barely scratched the surface of the huge potential Signicat brings to insurance companies. With our cutting-edge tools, we'll make future business needs easy to manage. And on that note, if you want to talk further with us, please visit booth number 13. We would be very happy to talk to you, not only about what we have demonstrated here, but our identification, authentication, and signature solutions. And with the QR code that you see here, if you scan that, you can start playing with Signicat Mint by yourself, and you can create your own compliant onboarding journey for anywhere in Europe. Thank you very much for listening, and thanks for coming.